Radmini, the electric bicycle. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love my new Radmini. Get one and see, you'll love it just like me. Good for urban streets and off-road terrain. So much fun and easy on the brain. Get it on Alaska with your new Radmini. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Ooh, how I love my new Radmini. I love my new Radmini.
Alright, well, here I got my Radmini electric bicycle, and I just hit 100 miles. Let me show you. 100 miles. Thought I'd give a quick walk around and kind of my 100 mile impression of the bike so far. Overall, I am really enjoying it. I've had electric bicycles before, and most of those being kits that I bought from eBay, parts from Amazon, etc. Really impressed with this electric bicycle. I think it's a good value for the money you spend, which is going to be around $1,500 plus shipping. If you get the bundle, it's going to be a little bit less than that. As long as you understand its limitations and what it is and what it isn't, I think it's a great value, and you're going to be pleasantly surprised. You know, if you're expecting to get a Stromer, which is kind of a high-end electric bicycle, you're probably going to be disappointed. You're going to find this one probably not up to par, but then again, you're not paying $6,000–7,000 for some of their bikes. But for an electric bicycle, especially this one being a folding electric bicycle with the fat tires, it's got 4-inch tires. Right there is where you fold it. 48 volt rear hub motor. I mean, those are pretty nice things. A lot of the smaller folding bikes are not going to have that 48 volt motor, battery, etc. So extremely pleased. Like I said, as long as you know its limitations. I've had some people make a comment or two on my previous YouTube videos, almost comparing it to a motorcycle. Well, it's not a motorcycle, it's a bicycle. So if you buy it and you expect it to perform like a motorcycle, you know, guess what? You're going to be disappointed. But that's not the bike's problem. That's your expectations, which are just going to be too much for it. But so far, I am loving it. I'm trying to think about any complaints I have. The biggest headache I have with it is not a headache with the bike, but it's my own. It's the disc brakes. I've not had a bicycle with disc brakes before, so I'm constantly having to adjust them, which may be because it's newer. But trying to get the squeaks and the noises out, and again, that's not the bike's fault. That's my fault for just being ignorant of how to tune them, how to set them up properly. But yeah, zero issues at all. The batteries perform well, charges quickly. I've never had a loss of power. I've been on some pretty rough trails, took some pretty rough bumps, and yeah, never lost power, never had any issue with the throttle. Pedal assist is awesome. It's probably the highlight of the bike. I mentioned having prior electric bicycles before, and they were throttle only. So the pedal assist, and let me show you, it's got a magnet. I believe it's a 12 magnet sensor right in there. It kind of reads how, you know, what you're doing and how much energy you need put to the motor. But yeah, the pedal assist is awesome. First bike I've had with it, and really, you almost feel like you want to pedal, which you know, for folks who are been out of biking for a while, it's a nice feeling. There's the Radmini. Oh, I got a noisy truck coming this way. But anyway, there you go. Like I said, no big complaints as long as you know, you understand the limitations and have realistic expectations. I think you're going to be more than pleased if you choose the Radmini. And again, 100 miles down, and hopefully we'll be putting a lot more miles on her.